He will come straight. I'll silence me in here. Pray you be round with him.
Mother? Mother? Do me not withdraw, I am coming.
Now, Mother, what's the matter?
Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended.
Mother, you have my father much offended.
Come, come, you answer with an idle tongue.
Go, you question with a wicked tongue.
Why, how now, Hamlet?
What's the matter now?
Have you forgot me?
No, by the rood, not so. You are the queen, your husband's brother's wife. And will it were not so, you are my mother.
Nay, then I'll set those to you that can speak.
Come, come, sit you down. You shall not budge. You go not till I set you up a glass, where you may see the inmost part of you.
What wilt thou do? Thou wilt not murder me. Help, help, ho!
What? Help! Help!
How now?
Help!
A rat!
Help!
Dead for a ducat. Dead.
Oh, I'm slain.
Oh me, what hast thou done?
Nay, I know not. Is it the king?
What a rash and bloody deed is
A
this?
bloody deed. Almost as bad, good mother, as kill a king and marry with his brother.
As kill a king.
My lady, 'twas my word. Thou wretched, rash, intruding fool, farewell! I took thee for thy better. Take thy fortune. Thou find'st to be too busy is some danger. Leave ha, wringing of your hand. Peace, sit you down and let me wring your heart. For so I shall, if it be made of penetrable stuff. If damned custom hath not grasped it so, that it be proof and bulwark against sense.
What have I done? That thou darest wag thy tongue in noise so rude against me?
Look here upon this picture, and on this. The counterfeit presentment of two brothers. See what a grace was seated on this brow. Hyperion's curls, the front of Jove himself, an eye like Mars to threaten and command. A combination and a form indeed, where every god did seem to set his seal, to give the world assurance of a man. This was your husband. Look you now what follows. Here is your husband, like a mildew ear, blasting his wholesome brother. Have you eyes? Could you on this fair mountain leave to feed, and batten on this moor? How have you eyes? You cannot call it love, for at your age, the heyday in the blood is tame. It's humble, and waits upon the judgment. And what judgment would step from this to this? Oh, shame, where is thy blush? Rebellious hell, if thou canst mutiny in a matron's bones, to flaming youth let virtue be as wax, and melt in her own
Hamlet,
fire.
speak no more. Thou turns mine eyes into my very soul, and there I see such black and grained spots as will not leave their tint.
Nay, but to live in the rank sweat of an unsealed bed, stewed in corruption, honeying and making love over the nasty
Speak to me
sty.
no more. These words like daggers enter in my ears. No more, sweet Hamlet.
A murderer and a villain, a slave that is not 20th part the tithe of your preceding lord.
No more.
A king of shreds and patches. Say me, and hover me with your wings, heavenly gods. What would your gracious figure?
Alas, he's mad.
Do not forget, this visitation is but to whet thy almost blunted purpose. Look, amazement on thy mother sits. A step between her and her fighting soul. Speak to her, Hamlet.
How is it with you, lady?
Alas, how is it with you? You do bend your eye on vacancy, and with the incorporeal air do hold discourse. Whereon do you look?
On him, on him. Do not look upon me.
To whom do you speak this?
Do you see nothing there?
Nothing at all, but all that is, I see.
Nor did you nothing hear?
No, nothing but ourselves.
Why, look you now, look how it steals away. My father in his habit as he lived. But where he goes, even
Ecstasy is very cunning in.
Ecstasy! My pulse, as yours, doth temperately keep time, and makes us healthful music for love of grace. Lay not that flattering unction to your soul, that not your trespass but my madness speaks. It will but skin and film the ulcerous place, whilst rank corruption, mining all within, infects unseen. Confess yourself to heaven. Repent what's past, avoid what is to come, and do not spread the compost on the weeds to make them ranker.
Hamlet, thou hast cleft my heart in twain.
Oh, throw away the worst part of it, and live the purer with the other half. Good night, but go not to my uncle's bed. Assume a virtue if you have it not. Refrain tonight, and that shall lend a kind of easiness to the next abstinence, the next more easy, for use almost can change the stamp of nature. One word more, good lady. What shall I do? Not this, by no means, that I bid you do. Let the bloat king tempt you again to bed. Pinch wanton on your cheek, call you his mouse, and let him for a pair of reachy kisses, or paddling in your neck with his damned fingers, leave you to ravel all this matter out. That I essentially am not in madness, but mad in craft. 'Twere good you let him know.
Be thou assured, if word be made of breath, and breath of life, I have no life to breathe what thou hast said to me.
I must to England, you know that?
Black, I had forgot to so concluded on.
This man shall set me packing. I'll lug the guts into the neighbour room. Mother, good night. Indeed, this counsellor is now most still, most secret, and most grave, who was in life a foolish, prating knave. Come, sir, to draw toward an end with you. Good night, mother.